Hello everyone and welcome again to Pinay Mommy Talks. But again, before we start, I would like to say thank you to those who watch and subscribe to our channel. Maraming salamat and I'm so grateful to all of you. Ngayon naman pag-uusapan natin our kids and how can we teach them about the importance of money. Teaching our kids about money doesn't have to be complicated. Kailangan lang natin ng effort at ng oras for us to teach them. At kailan ba dapat turuan ng mga bata about money? I am sure majority of us, hindi naman tayo naturuan ng mga bata pa tayo, hindi ba? According to a 2013 Cambridge University study, children are already able to grasp the basic money principles as young as 3 years old. Ang bata, hindi ba? Sino sa atin ang naturuan ng basic money principles nung tayo'y 3 years old? At, alam niyo ba, mommies, based on the study also, na ang mga anak natin pag tumungtong na ng 7 taon, their money habits are already set. Ang sagot natin kung kailan ba sila kailangan turuan, dapat ngayon na. As young as 3 years old, pwede na natin silang turuan kung ano ba ang importance ng pera or ng money. The same way we want them to understand the importance of saying please, thank you, or saying po and opo. We also want them to understand the importance of money. In order to do that, we will keep it simple and fun. Karamihan naman sa atin hindi nakaranas or hindi naturuan ng tamang proper money management. In fact, here in the Philippines, financial literacy is very low. Kaya kung napapansin ninyo, ang dami pa rin mga Pilipino na madaling ma-scam. At ilang porsyento lang sa atin ang merong savings. Here are some things that you can actually use to discuss money with your kids. I have this advocacy of really teaching our kids on how to value money because of this Bible verse. Train a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will never depart from it. And just to share, Philippines is a country of spenders. Align naman yan kung gaano kababa ang financial literacy ng mga Pinoy. 85% of Filipinos are spenders. And that is why, simulan na natin ngayon mga mommies. Turuan na natin hanggat maaga ang mga anak natin. Here are some ways that you want to discuss with your kids. First is, you introduce money to your kids. And just by introducing it, you can tell them that money comes in all shapes and sizes. Umpisahan natin by introducing different kinds of coins and bills. You can also say that we use money to buy things. Like their favorite ice cream, like their favorite chocolates, toys, or even their clothes. And this is also my way of teaching my kids that money cannot buy friends, money cannot buy family, money cannot buy hugs and kisses from mommy and daddy, and money cannot buy prayer. The second thing that you can discuss with your kids is you earn money by having a career or by having your own business. So this is now the moment that you can ask your kid, ano bang gusto mo paglaki mo? Gusto mo bang maging doktor? Gusto mo bang maging engineer? Gusto mo maging chef? Gusto mo maging policeman? So, ito rin ang pagkakataon for us to bond with them and to break muna ang screen time. You can earn money also by having your own business. This is also time for us to introduce business to our kids. Lalo na ngayong magpapasko. You invite your kids. You include them. Diba ang dami nating mga pwedeng gawin ngayong Pasko? Just like what happened to my kids. I actually included them sa repacking. Repacking ng mga chocolates na actually binibenta ko before. At itong pinaka-importante, mommies. Number 3, money can buy our needs and wants. It's now the time for us to differentiate ano ba ang needs, ano ba ang wants. Need are those things that we must have in order to stay alive, like food, water, shelter, and clothing. At ano naman ang wants? Those are the things that we really don't need, but we really would like to have. Tulad ng toys, chocolates, milk teas. So, those are the things that we want. Paano ba natin matuturuan ang ating mga anak, lalo na ngayon quarantine, on how to differentiate needs and wants? Mommies, kahit sa bahay, pwede nyo silang turuan. Show them a cup of rice and then tell them or ask them, is this a need or a want? And then, show them a toy and ask them, is this a need or a want? By having those activities, eventually our kids will learn to differentiate kung ano ba talaga ang this activity that I am teaching my kids up to this time. If that is a want, they need to wait. So ito rin yung pagkakataon for us to teach our kids to delay gratification. The reason why karamihan sa mga Pinoy ay baon sa utang dahil hindi tayo naturuan kung paano ba maghintay. Another thing that we can actually discuss with them is to create the 3 jars. Ano ba tong 3 jars na to? Actually, similar to this that I used when my kids were so young. So, I actually gave them 3 jars and nilabel namin yon. Kasamang mga anak ko, we designed this and then we label it. Save, share, and spend. Ito yung tinatawag kong the 3S jars. So, how can I help my kids to put coins sa kanilang 3S jars? So, ang ginawa ko, so every time mga anak ko nakaka-receive ng money from their ninangs, ninongs, or even our relatives, so I divide the money among the 3 jars. Mommies, yun din ang way ko to actually teach my kids about goal setting. So, save label. So, sa save label, I am actually asking my kids, di ba gusto mong maging chef? So, itong save jar na to will help you become a chef in the future. So, this save jar will be used for your long-term dream or long-term goal. So, as early as now, ang mga bata, they will know that in order for them to reach their goals, saving is a must. Ano naman ang second jar? How can we now discuss the share jar? In share jar, this is our way of introducing to our kids that God loves a cheerful giver. The money in the sharing jar can be donated or can be given dun sa mga kakilala natin nangangailangan. And ito ang exciting part. Spend jar. And money in the spend jar can be used to buy what they want. I also created a way for my kids to receive money by asking them to do some household chores. I'll be sharing with you some chores that you can also ask your kids to do in order for them to receive reward. The greatest gift that you can give to your kids is to prepare them to be responsible, empowered adults around money. And as parents, we are the #1 influence to our kids' financial behavior. So it's up to us to raise a generation of mindful consumers, givers, savers, and investors. The key is to actually demonstrate it repeatedly. And parents, we are the #1 influencer of our kids. So, nakikita nila sa atin on how we actually manage our money. Eventually, yun din ang kanilang matututunan. Diba, ang sabi nga, kung anong ginagawa ng matanda, yun din ang ginagawa ng bata. And I am sure mga mommies, may magandang impact itong ating pinag-usapan ngayon sa ating mga anak. And with that, mommies, I hope that you learned something from our discussion today. Baka may mga tips kayo on how to teach our kids effectively, please share it with us. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. So with that, this is again Mommy Gina. Pinay Mommy Talks is here to inspire to motivate and to empower moms around the world. So, stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless you all. Bye!